Okay, welcome to episode 35 of the Cultivator podcast. I'm your host, VC. I have a special guest with me today. The beautiful and talented and tall, Kim.
Hey, y'all.
I appreciate you stopping by, you know what I mean, kicking me for a little bit.
Of course.
So let's get into you a little bit. Let's get into you. Well, first, let's get into us.
Yeah.
And how we met. How did we meet?
Okay, I know alcohol was involved. So, I think we really met the first time at the 90s cookout.
Yeah.
At that park.
That's possible, maybe.
We met through a mutual friend.
Yeah, mutual friend. Connie, shout out to Connie.
Yeah, big ups, okay.
You know what I mean? It was either 90s cookout or it was at Play Bar, possibly. I think it was 90s cookout.
I think that was like the second time we met at Play Bar.
Yeah, because by Play Bar, I think like we had already known each other. It was, it wasn't
and I was,
like,
I'm quick to be like, I'm with him. Yeah. Don't talk to me, I'm with him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, I think we had known each other from the 90s cookout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. The 90s cookout.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta get into that story, huh?
My boy was drunk, okay?
Yeah, drunk as hell. So, all right, so me and Connie pull up to the cookout.
I wasn't there yet.
Yeah, we weren't there. We chilling, we scoping everything out. And we was like, man, let's go get some alcohol. All right, so we go to the local, little ABC store, and I think we get some tequila. I get cranberry juice, and I put the cranberry juice with tequila in the bottle.
Cardinal rule: when it's in the water bottle, the clear water bottle, whoever walk around with that clear water bottle about to be drunk. Yeah,
you know what time it is. You know what time it is for sure.
You know.
Yeah. So I'm drinking.
Ain't no alcohol in there, y'all.
I ain't feeling it at all.
Child.
Drinking, chilling. It's a good time. Dancing, a lot of black folks. It's a good little time, man. Like a family reunion out there.
Yeah, it was.
And then like my whole world just started to crumble. Like.
And I left kind of early because I had to go get my car.
Yeah.
Because I went with somebody else.
Yeah.
And.
Bro, I was sweating.
Yeah.
I was sweating like hell.
He was fucked up.
I mean, it was. I think I may have to take a shit. Like it was bad. Like it was bad. I went to the car and I was like, I'm gonna just chill, get my bearings together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because we was about to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's why I had to leave because I had to go get my car because I was going somewhere else with my other friend. She didn't want to go. I'm like, well, take me to my car so I can. Skirt.
Yeah, and then I ended up going to sleep, not waking up to about 12 to about 30 minutes calls.
Y'all, Constance was blowing his phone up. I'm like, bro, do we need to go back and see where he at? Like,
yeah, because I had Connie keys.
Yes.
Yeah.
We was blowing him up.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, crazy night, man. Crazy night.
And then he texts and say, I fell asleep in the car. I'm good now. Like,
I definitely was good. I took a couple piss, went to McDonald's.
Bruh, we sitting there like, oh my God, this boy's probably on the side of the road. Like, we worried.
Yeah, no, I was asleep.
This motherfucker in the back seat sleep.
Sleeping good too.
Child.
Sleeping too good.
If I could give you a rule, do not drink with nobody who is drinking out of a water bottle, a clear water bottle. Don't do it.
You get to it, man.
You get to it and end up in the back seat of the car.
It was hot outside too.
We live in Hawaii, it's always hot.
That's a fact. We're
not using that as no excuse.
It was the heat mixed with the alcohol, mixed with
we ain't new to this.
You true to this, right?
Exactly. He over here, he trying to act like he new to this. Now, if he was new to the island at that point, I would understand.
Yeah.
After a month, it's gonna be hot. Okay, It was like summertime, right?
Yeah, it was like a summer cookout.
Yeah. So you knew it was gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Yeah.
Gotta hydrate. All right, so let's get into you a little bit. Your background. How old are you?
I am 27.
27.
I just turned 27 on February 26th. Yeah. I'm a Pisces. Yeah.
Knocking on 30. It's coming soon. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was not called for.
It's coming soon.
You ain't gotta count when I'm about to. I know.
How do you feel that you about to be 30?
Wow.
I say about to be. You got 3 more years.
Yeah, I got 3 more years.
But like 30. Just think about that. 30.
It's crazy because when you're younger, you think that's an age that I got so much time. I ain't gonna ever, like 30. You old, like.
Yeah, I remember like I remember when I would look at 30-year-olds like they were old. Like,
old as shit.
I'm like, damn, bro, you 30. Like, now it's like, damn, 25. Like,
yeah.
I'm close.
I never thought, I'm not saying I never thought I would get to 30, but
Yeah.
you know, like, as a kid, you just feel like you never gonna get there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you be like,
I'll be 21 forever.
yes, I can't wait to be 21.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that was my thing. Like, then once, after I hit 21, I was like, okay, shit, I'm ready to stop now. I can drink legally. I can do everything legally, you know? Anyway. Yeah. So now I was like, I'm ready to stop, and I ain't stopped since. And now I'm knocking on 30. But
30.
I'm 30 almost, and I think I'm gonna be a bad bitch when I'm 30.
Does it scare you or worry you, or like do you think about it being 30 plus, single, no kids, or does that sound great?
Now he just put my business out, y'all. Okay, no.
I'm talking about possibly.
I'm playing. Now, if I'm 30, honestly, it does make me worried. Not the kids part, but like, damn, I still ain't found like my person. Like, fuck. But at the same time, I know I'm not just going. I don't want to be with just anybody, and I don't want to marry somebody who I don't see myself being with in the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, nowadays, these people, I'm not saying these people are not, that's not good words, but nowadays, our generation, something happens or something don't go right, the first thing we say is, I want a divorce. Yeah.
Yeah, we are in the generation
of divorces.
And we are in the generation of options. Like all the options in the world are right here at your fingertips.
Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody has options, you know. Yeah. But when you say like, I want to be with you, I only want to be with you. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah. And I know, like, I'm not saying you're not gonna look. I'm not saying there's different situations for different things. You know, we in the Army, things happen. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But at the same time, I know my mindset is like, if something were to happen, I want to be with somebody on either end. Like, we still gonna try to make it work. Right. You know? Yeah. Like, and I don't want to marry somebody for the money. No. Yeah. I'm not doing that.
Even though
the money might be, listen, you know, if I'm 32 and I still ain't married nobody, hey, I done made a few, like, okay, it's me and you. Like, we just gonna do this thing, you know? Yeah. But I know I want to feel like when I wake up in the morning or when I roll over to my person, like, I'm the luckiest girl alive. So. Aww. You know, sometimes I can be a simp. Yeah.
That's cute.
But that's how I want to feel, you know?
Okay. No, like, I feel you. I think
so when you do piss me off or you do something dumb, I always remember, like, that's just how I feel, like, in this moment. But I know.
You ain't answer my question, though. I said, does it scare you or does it worry you that if you get 30 plus and you single, no kids still, is in your mind right now, because obviously you don't know how you're going to feel at that point. Yeah. But right now, how does that sound to you? 30 plus, possibly single, no kids.
Honestly, I don't think I would be too, like, I would get a dog, I would say that. But I don't think I would be too... I don't know, like, feel like I'm behind or something. Okay. Like, I wouldn't feel like that. I don't know if kids is a thing for me, you know? Like, some days I want a kid. You know, I want my little broke best friend. And then other days, I'm like, I watch what some of my other friends go through. And the drama that comes with it. They separate and how this person being conniving because this person don't want to be with them no more.
It's tough. And
I don't know if I want to deal with that, you know?
Right. Tough.
So for me, kids is always an up and down thing. Now I do hope by 30 I do have at least my person, like, you know. Mm-hmm. But if I don't, I don't. Like, right. I don't know.
I feel that. Okay.
You know,
yeah,
like
I feel it.
I want to, but I'm not gonna rush it. But I'm not gonna waste my damn time either.
Understood.
Yeah, I ain't wasting my time.
So you're 27, almost 30. All right, where you from?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because usually I lie. But I am.
Because usually you lie. Right?
I do.
Toxic.
No, I'm not toxic.
Toxic. Red flags.
Stop. I'm not toxic. Damn. No, because my birth certificate does say South Carolina. But all I know is Georgia, not Atlanta. But like Amarada said, well, whatever.
You from Zone 6? You from the A?
I'm from the outskirts. Yes, I'm from Clayton County. Yeah.
Okay.
What Lotto said? I'm from the South Side. What she said?
I don't know what
Anyway.
she said. Big Lotto.
Yeah, Big Lotto. We from the same area, but
okay.
I usually say Georgia because that's really what I know.
Okay.
But I don't want somebody who know me be like, that girl's from South Carolina and they make me look like I'm a liar. So yeah.
Okay. 27, Georgia. Technically South Carolina, Georgia. You in the Army, right?
I'm in the Army.
I say that just because of the camera, but obviously I know you're in the Army. So do you like being in the Army?
Okay. That's a good question. Some days I do. And then some days I'm like, you know? But
a lot of days.
Yeah. Honestly, I worked in the civilian world. I went to college. I hooped in college. And then I started working. And when I compared it to, it's different.
Yeah.
But I think I would choose the Army again. If I know what I know today, I think I would still choose the Army simply because...
Hold that thought. I gotta check it again.
Yeah.
Oh, we rocking and rolling.
Okay.
We good. We rocking and rolling. All right, so you would choose it again?
I would choose the Army again simply because playing a sport, like, I'm used to being on the schedule.
Yeah.
I'm used to somebody kind of telling me what I can and can't do. Not to this extent, but I'm used to that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, working out, I'm used to that. So, I do like it. I don't like the, you know, the regular stuff. Like, you know, the field and all that stuff. But I know that's what comes with it.
Right.
And with me joining when I'm older, I know, like, my mindset now is just, like, at the end of the day, this is how I'm making my money, you know? Like, but there's positives. Like, I ain't got to worry about, if I leave work at 12 o'clock and I don't come back, my check ain't going to be short.
It's going to be the same.
It's going to be the same check, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's downfalls. Like, if I put in extra work, my check I ain't getting no overtime. You know, I ain't getting that time and a half. But I guess it's the security, the benefits, the stuff like that. Like, and then I joined during COVID. So,
yeah.
People is losing.
Hurting.
Yeah.
Struggling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, so...
Yeah.
I ain't had to really worry. Like, once I was in there, I'm in there. Like, I'm good. I'm getting my check regardless if I'm coming to work or I'm teleworking. I'm still getting my check, you know? Like, you ain't letting me go. So, I mean, I do like it. It's just certain things, you know, because you a sergeant major or you a whatever, you feel like...
I could be a dickhead and get away with it.
And get away with it.
You know what I mean?
Or I say good morning to you.
I'm going to keep
walking.
walking.
And because you a lieutenant colonel, you could just keep walking.
Oh, I call him out.
I just be like, okay, well, I ain't saying nothing else to you. I ain't saying, I'm not about to give you.
I say good morning to somebody walk past. I'd be like, damn, I'm talking to myself. That's crazy.
I'm dead.
I'd be like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he
I'm dead. Yeah, you. I be like, okay, check. You ain't getting another good morning from me. It's people come to my office. We make eye contact, and it's so. I'm from the South. We speak. You know, we crossing each other in the street. You look at me. Hey. Yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever. Like that's how we are. Yeah. We can make eye contact. You ain't speak to me one time. Crazy. I ain't saying nothing else to you unless it's something about some work. I'm not about to be. I'm not giving you no customer courtesies if you can't do it back. I don't care what rank you are. That's not how that works. You know, like at the end of the day, it's rude. It's rude. Right. That's really it. That's rude. It's hell.
It's crazy.
And if you think I'm about to keep saying something to you, that's a whole nother. You crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. That's. We ain't gonna get started on that because I could go on that forever because that be pissing me off though for real.
Tell us two things about yourself that most people wouldn't know.
Okay.
Quick.
Oh, quick. Okay.
Quick.
Shit. Okay.
2 things. It ain't gotta be nothing crazy. Just
I have 8 brothers and sisters.
God damn.
Okay, wait, but let me explain. Like my mom had kids before she met my dad. My dad had kids before he met my mom.
Okay.
But
she about a dozen. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's one team.
Okay. We did have a starting 5 and a few subs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But in our household, we just you don't say that's my half.
It was all 80 on one house.
I think. Yeah, I think. at one point, maybe.
That's what's up.
And then people just start to trickle off. Go, I'm going to my daddy's house. I'm going to stay here. But yeah, I think I had a lot of fun though.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds fun. Yeah.
So many. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Another thing about me that people probably wouldn't know. Fuck. I'm sensitive.
Okay.
But I'm sensitive with people who damn, is that?
I think I know where you're going. Cause
like,
I kind of have that same thing.
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it.
I can explain it. 'Cause I think I know where you're going. So with me, like, I'm sensitive to people who I consider like friends, or I care for them, or they say they care for me in any type of way. Like I hold that dear. You know what I'm saying? So like, if that person or they are treating me a certain way, or they done said something out the way to me, it affects me because I take their. I take it to heart. I take it to heart, and I value what they think and what they say,
and I know it doesn't.
Circle,
and I know it doesn't matter. What somebody thinks or what. But at the same time, we all look for that. If we let you in our circle, we look for you to say when
you're in my circle, I hold you, and I expect to be held to a certain thing. Standard.
And it's
if you're not in that circle, I can't hold you to that.
Yeah, so like if you're not in my circle, I don't give a.
Yeah, you can come.
I don't care about nothing that you got to say.
Yeah,
like but when you my friend for real, like I really consider you my friend. Like it's hard, and like for example, me and one of my friends, we got into it, and I'm not the most communicated. I don't communicate that well, especially when my feelings are hurt. You know, I don't. That's not my thing. Like I'm not. No.
Yeah.
So we trying to get over it, whatever, and I just wasn't sure, like, sometimes when she would say stuff, like, I've had to learn, like, when people say things, and how can I explain this? Like, having female friends sometimes can be hard. Okay, yeah. Especially when y'all get into it. And I've saw from different friendships, like, we get into it, or you start to see people jealous, or... stuff like that. Yeah. So when me and this one friend got into it, I'm like, bruh, I don't know if you saying this from a place of like love, like how you always do, or are you saying it because we in a quarrel or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it took, like, I had to say something, and I just learned from that point, like, we value friendships. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but if me and one of my friends stop talking, I feel like I just got broke up with. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how to explain. Like, I feel like sometimes it could be worse than a breakup. Like,
yeah.
And for sure. I can't even.
It hurts.
Yes.
Especially when you don't have a lot.
Yes. Especially when, like, you like, bro, like, you really did me like this. Like, like with relationships, like, as in, like, my significant other, I guess I'm always so guarded, like, in the back of my mind, like, thinking, like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I always try to make sure, like, don't, things happen. I always put that in the back of my mind with my significant others. But with my friends, I don't. So when something go wrong, or they don't want to be my friend no more, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
right.
I'm more upset. Like, we was girlfriend and we really just friends,
Exactly.
I don't know. My friendships are everything to me.
Okay.
They gonna be the reason why I'm still smiling at 30 if I ain't got no man. Just saying.
Okay. Alright, so we learned that you're sensitive.
Yes.
And we learned that, what was the first one?
I have 8 brothers and sisters.
8 brothers. All right, she about a dozen. You got a basketball team.
I'm about to turn this camera off. I'm whoop his ass, girl.
She ain't even like that. She ain't, a little sensitive.
Okay, see.
Sensitive.
No, I said to a certain extent, y'all. To a certain extent. Don't do that.
What was going on? All right, so, before this day, I hadn't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you since my birthday. The party bus.
Yeah, the party bus. I got bad memory. It's all right. Party bus, yeah.
Yes.
So we ran back into each other at the Jacque show.
Yes.
The Jacque show. So, the question of the day or of the night, of that night and the next day for me, I was hot. Did we get finessed?
Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I pull up my videos on this phone, from when he started performing and when he ended, it was only 15 minutes. And I was like, he only performed 15 minutes.
15 minutes, man. He did 5.5 joints.
And I was like...
He ended off of a feature.
What the fuck?
The last song wasn't even his. It was TK Kravitz. Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then I paid for the meet and greet.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I was expecting something different, but for a meet and greet, I was thinking at least like, I get 2 minutes or something, like give me a little 2 minutes of fame, whatever. But all we really got was like we got a picture. You
got a smile and a
and you gotta get the fuck on, But I mean, hey, listen, I made the best of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I told him like when I went to go take my picture, I was like, listen, you short and I'm tall and I'm finna bend over. He had like he didn't understand me.
Oh, really?
I said it again.
Yeah.
And then I just bent over. I made the best of my little 30 seconds of fame.
You
know?
Make the best.
I did. But I just wish he would have sang some more songs.
Right.
Because I felt like I was watching the season finale or something, and I wasn't ready for it to be over with.
Right. Like, see, I've seen him twice before, so I thought that he was taking us through memory lane.
Yes.
So he started with the new single, The Land of the Whatever.
Yeah.
I like that song. And he went straight into BED.
Yes. A hit.
That's the joint. And then he did You.
Yeah.
A joint.
That was the main song I wanted to hear.
Yeah. And then he got into At the Club, Days Love.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I said, okay, he get into his bag.
Yeah.
And then he did like one more. And then he ended with Oceans, which is not even his song.
Yeah.
And then when he was like, yo, it's going to be the last song of the night.
I was like, what the fuck? You just got here.
I was like, I didn't hear that. This is rock. I didn't hear that. And then I was like, wow, my man did 15 minutes. But I had to, I literally went home that night, and I just spent the night and that next morning just thinking about, did I get finessed?
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay. And then I started thinking rational about it. All right, so it's a club. I'm really paying
to go to the club.
To go to the club. He's the cherry on top. Like the cover charge is $20 for guys to get in on a normal night. I paid $50 for my ticket, so really I paid $30 to see Jacquees.
Yeah.
$30 for 5.5 songs, 15 minutes. That's still some ass. But I had to think about it. I was like, it's a club appearance. It's not a concert, really. It's really not a concert. They marketed it like it's a concert.
Yes.
They really did.
But it's still a club.
See, I thought it was a concert, but he was just using Boda as the venue.
Yeah.
But no, it was Club Boda is having Jacquees as a feature. So
see, I was thinking more like maybe, they're used to something different, like a bigger venue or something like that, Yeah. So he felt like I don't have to go on for hours and hours because I'm here.
Right. And
that's more than what we usually get.
Right.
We usually get the club open from 10 to 4 a.m.,
That's a fact.
So that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, I can't be too upset because at the end of the day, who would have ever thought he would have came out here to Hawaii? Like, who really comes out here to Hawaii?
Nobody.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Even when her came out here, like, what, last month or 2 months ago? And I don't even listen to her like that. I'm not going to, you got some hits. I ain't going to lie on that.
She got some joints, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't really listen to her like that.
That's why I didn't go, Kyle. I was like...
But I bought a ticket. I didn't end up going. I ended up selling it. But I was going to go because I was like, fuck, nobody comes out here,
Facts.
So when they said Jacquees, well, not when they said, because I ain't going to lie, y'all. And I should have told him about this at the meet and greet, but I didn't have time to think about it. Mm-hmm. Because I really messaged him and I asked him, are you coming to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Or is this like, are they just talking shit? Like, I ain't buy my ticket till you say you coming. So I DM'd it. It ain't like I was trying to say like, ooh, I'm trying to like get with you or something like that. I'm trying to be with you. I was just asking him a general, like, are you coming to Hawaii or not? He really could have responded.
The king of R&B.
Huh?
He was trying to get some of the king of R&B.
No. I was not, y'all. I am 6 foot. Okay.
You were trying to see what that Persian
the
rug
king of R&B was trying to get some of me. Okay. Yeah. But no, for real. Yeah, because he didn't even respond to me. But I asked him.
Did he open it up?
I should have asked him why he didn't text me back, but I'm not going to get on that. But anyway, I didn't buy my ticket until they said he was coming because I've been out here a year and a half. And I know COVID, you know, whatever. But, you know, we don't really get people out here. Like, you know, a few weeks before her came, Cedric the Entertainer came.
I didn't go to that.
I didn't either. But that's what we get.
He's funny, but
that's what we get. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's older. Like, we get Babyface. I like Babyface.
Yes.
I'm not going to Babyface concert.
No, me either.
You know, Tony Tone.
Yeah, Chingy came. Oh!
I'm not going to go.
I didn't go see Chingy either. I'm not going to go see but do you get what I'm saying? So I wasn't.
We're not getting no A-listers. We're not even getting B-listers.
Yes.
We're getting
that's
old
why
A-listers.
I didn't think that he was really coming. But once he got on his Instagram and said Hawaii.
I knew he was coming.
You knew who?
I knew that he was gonna come though for sure.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna.
You know, I'm like, they just trying to get tickets sold or what? Like, what's going on here? But once he said he was coming, y'all, I went and bought my little meet and greet ticket. Yeah, I did. He ain't gonna forget me. Right. I was the girl with the blonde wig. Yeah.
Bent over. The
6 foot one. Yeah.
Ready. So let's get into let's get into the nightlife culture, right? And so when I say nightlife culture, I mean like when you're at the club, bar hopping, just things that go on in that environment, whether it be good or bad. I'll pop it off. How do you feel when you're on the dance floor dancing and a guy comes behind you, grabs your waist maybe, and starts to grind behind you? Like, how you feel? Like,
it's okay. I don't lie.
Because as a guy, right, that's how I kind of was just taught by the environment that's how you
dance.
That's how you supposed to dance. No. Growing up, I didn't realize until like college that like, oh, this is kind of it's not
that.
It's kind of
pisses me off.
It's aggressive.
Instantly.
It's a little aggressive.
Yeah, I don't like that, and I feel like I'm not. If a guy starts to do that, first of all, I push him, and I'm like, I'm not dancing with you no more. Don't fucking dance with me. Don't touch me. I don't even like dancing with strangers for that reason. Yeah. Because you get behind me as if we hunt.
You about to say hunching?
Yeah. I say hunching. Yeah, I do. I'm childish.
Yeah, where that come from? Hunching. I don't know.
I don't know, but I like to say that. You know, I like to say hunching. So we're gonna say hunching, okay? But I'm not, and I don't like that. Like we not on the dance floor trying to have sex with our clothes on. Like that's not cute, and it makes me feel like you don't get no play if you got to do all that. I'm not saying you, but you don't get no play if you got to do all that on the dance floor. Like, why are you trying to make a point out of this to your friends? Like, what the fuck? Like, you do that behind closed doors, whatever. But you don't do that, and that is so annoying. Yeah. And I personally already don't like dancing with people I don't know. So if somebody does that, that instantly is like, ew. It's a turn off. It's like, ugh. Yeah. Now, I'll say this. You know, I done dance with people, and we vibing, and you pulling on my dress, or you doing whatever, woo, woo, woo. But we both on that same, like, okay, I'm feeling this energy. Yeah. You can't just decide you're going to come up behind me and act like you doing me from the back. And I ain't even gave you the, I think I want to, I want to.
Get done from the back.
Yeah. That's not how you do that. That shit is so annoying. Every time I see a guy doing that, I'm just like, ew. Like, ew, that is a turn off. That's like, I don't like that. And if somebody doing that to my friends, I tell them, like, bro, don't dance with that motherfucker no more. Because he
doing too much, huh?
Doing too much. Like, that's too much. Like, I don't like that.
So how would you, like, off of that, off of that, how would you want to be approached in the club? If a guy is going to approach you, how would you want to be approached? Because I tell my boys all the time, like, bro, they be like, yo, what you about to do tonight? I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even like shooting my shot in the club, bro. It's too loud. Yeah. I gotta be all up in their ear, screaming. It's like, if I don't feel it, like, we don't look at each other. And, like, if that ain't the case,
that's the initial thing. Like,
that's the thing?
For me, like, if I look at you or we make eye contact, like, I know, I can tell when people looking at me, you know? Yeah. But if I, like, specifically make eye contact with you and I look you up and down, that starts it. That's it. If you go from there, like, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't, then you don't. But if you do, you do. But I like you come whisper in my ear, you say, whoop, whoop, or like, what's your name?
Well, you like to be like, you like the whisper.
You come whisper my. If I gave you the look.
If you gave you the look.
If I looked at you like, okay, he kind of cute. He kind of, I could. Okay, cool. You 6 foot. I could make something shake with that. But if I look at you and I just turn the other way, don't come my fucking way.
Okay. Is there a smooth way to whisper in somebody's ear in a loud club? Like, yo, shorty, what's your name?
Oh shit.
Yo, where you from?
I don't know.
What's your snap?
You
got IG?
I'm trying to think like how. Like sometimes I can or can't hear them. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's just all about how you approach it. Yeah. Like if you wait or if you like, the buy you a drink shit, that ain't gonna really. I don't give a fuck about you buying me a drink. To be honest, I can buy my own drink.
I'm not buying a drink.
I don't care about you buying me a drink. I mean, it sounds good. Yeah, cool. You wanna buy me a drink? Cool. But that ain't my. Yeah. It's all about how you approach the situation. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but that.
I guess it's just a vibe, huh?
Yeah, like you just gotta know how to come up and just be like, woo, woo, woo. Like
you just gotta know how to cultivate the vibe. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I saw what you did there.
You see
I saw what you did. I picked up what you was putting down. Yeah.
You see how you let that up on me? That's what I mean. That's just what I do.
But yeah.
But
think of another thing that I don't like. So I hope that they listening.
I got one. And this is something that's like it's like a running joke on like the internet. When guys is like trying to get through a crowd, oh excuse me, and they grabbing ass. Is that real? Is guys grabbing ass?
I haven't had that happen to me in a while.
Going to the bathroom.
I didn't have motherfuckers grab my ass. I didn't have to grab my boob. I ain't even got none, y'all.
You say you haven't had that?
I have.
Oh, you have?
I've had like them grab my, and I'm just like
crazy, huh?
I don't get. Okay, my mindset is I know I'm in a club,
Yeah.
And I tell them, like, I look them dead in the eyes. Most time, I'm meeting motherfuckers in their eyes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She looking them eye to eye.
Especially in college. I used to wear heels every time I went to the club. So I definitely was either towering or I was looking them dead in their eyes or somewhere, whatever. Yeah. And I would tell them, like, don't ever fucking touch me again.
And see, that is the nightclub culture that it needs to stop. Mm-mm. That needs to stop.
The me getting upset because you done grabbed my whole ass?
No. I'm talking about the grabbing. Like
you don't have to do that.
A woman shouldn't have to go to the club and raise her voice at somebody.
Yeah. I don't raise my voice. I'm not about to call it saying. Like, but if you did it again, yeah.
Like that just shouldn't happen, man. I just see it too many times.
And that shit isn't. I'm like, bro,
it's crazy.
I don't know you. Don't fucking touch me. Yeah. Don't do that shit again.
Yeah. But it's crazy though, because it don't deter them from going back.
And then that pisses me off. If I told you no, or if I politely said like, cause if I'm with y'all, like with my homeboy, I be like, I'm with him. Like they don't stop, and I'm just like, bruh, get the fuck out my face. Like I don't want to talk to you. I'm not exchanging my number with you for sure now. Like you too pressed. It's too much.
He said for sure now.
Yeah, like you really getting on my fucking nerves. Like I don't like that.
Yeah.
I done gave people my number or gave them a fake number, like change the last number. That's what I used to do, like give them almost my whole number and then change the last number. And one dude called me in front of me and he was like, you think you too fucking cute? Like, da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, I said, first of all, you took my number down wrong. But second, now, I'm not fucking correcting you because I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. I thought he was going to hit me because I didn't want to give him my number, but he wouldn't leave me alone. I'm like, bruh, like you won't leave me alone. Then I give you a fake number. Now you even more mad. But at the same time, you should have just got no from the first time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that overzealous. Get the hell out of my face.
I think there needs to be like a master class on like how to conduct yourself.
Yes. And then
it's just reckless out here.
Yes. And don't ask me, are we gonna fuck after the club? I just met you. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what though? I'm not mad at that. Because at least he's not on some oh nah, I'm just trying to chill.
Yeah, like I'm happy that you
at least he's upfront about it.
But I'm upfront too. That's why I don't like. I tell people upfront, like I'm not trying to fuck. So if you probably need to go scope you out another girl. Yeah. I ain't fucking you tonight and probably not tomorrow. Like I don't lie about that, you know?
And probably not tomorrow.
Yeah, not tomorrow.
Yeah.
So like when you keep saying that, it's just like, are you stupid? Cause
are you stupid or are you just not gonna take no for an answer?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like that. I don't like that either.
I mean? Like, what's going on here?
Like, I'm not that type of girl. I literally say that.
That's
I'm not that type of girl. So,
yeah.
you expecting something that you're not going to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This.
It needs to get better, man.
It do.
Yeah, it's getting better. Because I think if the nightclub culture overall just became a better and safer environment, I think more fun would happen.
Yeah.
It would be like more fun. Like once you establish that the environment is safe, you know, everybody's gonna have a good time. Nobody's gonna be touched without consent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like things are gonna be safe. That's when the most fun happens.
That's true.
That's when the most, because like people are comfortable now. Like they aren't so uptight in their little corner.
Yeah.
Because they think they're gonna get their ass grabbed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
wow, shit.
I know that happens, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I don't think it happens.
Shit, girls do it too, though. Girls,
yeah.
Girls grab
like,
dicks.
I mean, I'm not going to say, like, they do what?
Girls grab dicks.
Oh, no. Not me. I'm not that type of woman.
Girls grab dicks.
I'm not grabbing nothing that don't belong to me.
They'll look you right in your eyes and grab your dick.
Ooh,
they look and then walk
wow.
away. Or they'll grab it as they walk in.
I have never done that in my life, y'all. I just want to put that on record right here, right now. I have never done that.
Yeah.
I ain't never did no shit like that. But
yeah. Crazy.
Power to you. I'm not doing that.
They out there going crazy.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
How would you describe living in Hawaii for somebody who doesn't live here? Because from the outside looking in, they see it as we're living in paradise.
Yes. And we are.
To an extent, we are.
We are. I do love being out here.
Yeah.
I've been out here a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I do love it, you know?
Yeah.
But there are things I don't like. How expensive everything is. I think I went to the freaking commissary and eggs were like $5 and some change.
Bro, a 24 pack of water is $6.70.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
fuck? Yeah. Like now I drink silk milk because it lasts longer than regular milk.
Almond milk for me.
Yeah.
That's like same shit.
Yeah, it's like the same. I buy either one they have, you know? I never thought I would be one of those drinking that type of milk because it doesn't have that milk taste to it.
You know, it does better for you too.
Yeah, whatever about that. But I love milk, okay? I love dairy. So the fact that I'm not getting that milk taste anymore, it really makes me sad. But a gallon of milk is over $6. And my shit spoils.
In like a week. Yeah, it's crazy.
The cheese spoils so quick here.
Yeah.
Everything just goes bad so quick. I don't like that.
I think that's because we're on an island, so everything gets like imported here.
Yeah.
So it's like it takes the time to get imported, which
so that's already
takes days off.
Yeah.
You know. So.
But at the same time, fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're paying all this money and my strawberry's bad within 4 days.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Like local Hawaiians, they be 3, 4, 5, 6 bunked up in a small apartment because they can't afford to have like a normal house.
Yeah.
Or a normal place. Like a 2-bedroom house here, easily $500,000. A 2-bedroom
to buy it.
1.5, yeah.
No. I think you should go up. Well, okay.
I'm talking about like minimum $500,000.
Yeah,
$500,000.
minimum.
That's
honestly,
for a basic house.
I stay in a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo. I stay in a condo.
How much you pay a month?
I pay all my utilities are included, thank God, and I pay $1,800.
And this is one floor, right?
It's one, literally. I'm on the 20th floor. I got a high rise. Yeah, cute. Yeah. I got a little lanai. Ooh, cute. Ooh. I only have 550 square feet.
550 square feet. You said 1 bedroom?
1 bath.
And 1 bath, 1,800. You know what you can give? My boy right now in Norfolk stays in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment with a view of the water. He paid $950 a month.
It hurts my heart.
$950
every first when I have to pay this rent, and it's hard because they're like, you should buy a house. I'm like, fuck. These houses are like over $1 million.
Yeah, but you good with the VA loan though.
Yes, thank God. But
yeah. I should have did that when I first got here, honestly.
I don't want to. Not from my first house. I know. I'm from Georgia.
But
we get a lot of yes. But my first house, we get like I have expectations of like a 3-4 bedroom, like you know, not a fucking
you can
one.
Get that. It's gonna be about $1 million.
It's gonna be over $1 million.
It's gonna be a
1.3 or some shit like that. Like
That's
it's expensive. And then their ratio 3 bedrooms to 1 bathroom. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
disrespectful. Yeah.
So if it's me and my 3 friends, we all gotta. You got 20 minutes in the back. Have y'all ever tried to get ready with 4 girls in the house?
Nope. You know, it's crazy. It's getting so bad that the Hawaiians, like the locals, they can't even afford to live here. Like,
no.
Like the homeless.
And I feel like they don't really want. They don't want us here.
Hell no.
They don't want us here, but y'all can't afford to be here.
It's a double-edged sword. They can't afford to live here, but they can't afford for us to leave at the same time. We bring so much money.
We bring so much money in, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I know, like, I love being out here, and I love the views. I love the everything. But I don't like the fact that I feel like, for example, I'm going to say this. For example, we could be on the beach, and we could be doing the same thing the locals are doing. The same exact thing. We're the ones that's asked to leave. And they could be cooking, and we just out here, you know, trying to have a good time with the music, and we all doing the same shit. But we the ones, except we not grilling and all that. They cooking and all this shit. We just got music, and it's just people out there trying to have a good time. We're the ones that's asked to leave. Or, you know, I'm asking somebody like, excuse me, can you help? They don't want to help you. Like, for example, my apartment. They don't want to do the shit that they supposed to do to make sure that my apartment is good. Right. But you want your $1,800 on the first. Right.
Of course. The $18, not $18, the $1,800 gonna come on the first.
And if it don't, then it's you owe this and this and this.
It's a late fee.
It's a late fee and all this shit. Fee is crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, but you want your money? Like literally, I'm moving out my apartment because of this. You're trying to find me because, and then what pisses me off? I'm sorry, I just have to go on a rant real quick. What pisses me off is this quiet hour shit. I know you don't have that. Okay.
Well, no. I mean, it's not that. It's just.
I
understand.
You know,
it. I understand. It.
I'm not saying I don't understand the quiet hours. I do. Yeah. But it's not like on a Friday or a Saturday night. Like that's out the norm to be up and listening to music loud at 11 o'clock. If it was a fucking Tuesday, I understand. Yeah. But every time I got a noise complaint, it was on a Saturday or a Friday. You know? So at least it's not on Tuesday when your baby and you got to get up for work at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yeah, you could work on the weekend too. But at least it's not every day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like in the civilian world, I used to play my music loud every day. Yeah. Didn't give a fuck what time it was. Definitely. And it's that like, I'm like, bruh, I pay too much money for you to try and tell me what time I should. Okay, sorry. What time I should turn my music off. Right. It's a Saturday night. I stay in Waikiki. I stay in Waikiki now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't like I stay all the way out in fucking Eva or some shit. I stay literally down, like, on the same strip as the fucking clubs.
That's crazy.
And you're trying to tell me, you know.
I would spend a lot of money.
And you know, we ain't gonna talk about the money.
I need a little bag or two.
But, so, I got noise complaints or whatever. But the thing is, in the rules of the building, they're supposed to write me, like, a notice that I'm getting complaints. They wrote me one notice. And that was because I popped confetti off my balcony or lanai. And I wasn't supposed to do that. And I said, okay, I'll pay that. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. I paid $100.
Wait, for what?
For popping confetti off my lanai. We ain't even gonna get on that.
But I'm saying, like, what is the money going to?
I don't know.
See, so then, like, what am I paying for? Like,
exactly. Yeah. But I didn't even want to fight with that. Yeah. I just said, okay, cool. Like, it's $100. I'll pay it. You know, whatever. But then the people, because, you know, in Hawaii, every apartment is not owned, like, by that building people. It's owned individually. Right. So then the people that's over the rental company or whatever that's over the apartment messaged me talking about you owe $300. And I'm like, for what? Yeah. Oh, well, this is your third offense, blah, blah. And I said, well, this is my first time getting in writing that I've been violating X, Y, and Z. So why would I? You know what he texted me, emailed me back and said, we're just now able to get around to it. I don't give a fuck what you just now able to get around to. You know?
That shit racist, huh?
Yeah.
Like, it's because you a nigga.
Like, that's how no, literally.
That's crazy.
No, I swear to God, because I'm not trying to pull the race card.
Yeah, I mean?
But if I was somebody else, they probably either would have been giving me my fucking notices.
Yeah.
Or they would have been like, oh, it's okay. But because you just now, I said, what am I paying y'all for? What are they paying you for? If this is your job.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
That shit pissed me off. Just like if you go to McDonald's and the lady mad in the window because she fucking up working at McDonald's. I didn't tell you to work here. This is what you chose to do. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. Yeah. You're supposed to inform me of when I'm getting noise complaints.
Yeah.
Then you trying to get smart via email. Oh, we did this and we did that. And she came down and knocked on your door. I said, well, y'all got cameras? I'm free on Monday. We can watch the cameras. Guess what? No response. Don't ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. So I said, we can get legal involved. Because you're not about to play with me. And I'm not giving you $300. I already said that. I already said that. So either we gonna figure it out on this level, or we gonna go get the lawyers involved. And in the Army, you know, another incentive that's free. So don't play me like I'm living 7 people in this little apartment and I can't afford to get a lawyer. That's my rant. Cause that's the only thing, y'all.
They better stop fucking playing with you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Put some respect on your name.
No, they be trying to play you like you stupid though. Like
exactly,
for real.
Yeah.
Like just I don't like that. Like you don't want to do your job, but then you want something. You want something for nothing. That's not how the world fucking works.
Yeah, that's the American dream. Do something for nothing.
You ain't getting that from me. Not from my fucking money.
Nah, I feel you. Now you gotta earn this damn.
Yeah, you gonna earn this $300. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about it no more because they be pissing me off.
All right, good shit. And we're back. Let's talk about dating in Hawaii.
Oh Lord.
Tell me about your experience as a black woman in the military, dating in Hawaii.
Jesus.
As a 27-year-old black woman in the military in Hawaii.
Oh Lord.
What's been your experiences? Tell me your story.
Yo.
Talk to Dr. VC. No, my feet
Well,
probably
let me. Yo. Honestly, I think I've lived in Georgia, I've lived in Florida, and I've lived in Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Like in my adult life. I've lived other places when I was young, but that don't really count, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not dating.
Exactly.
But Hawaii probably will be the most interesting dating pool I've probably ever been in. I do not like it.
Okay.
I feel like, honestly and truly, everybody fucking married out here. They got a contract marriage. I'm married to my best friend. Or, I'm going through a divorce. Or, literally, every time I meet a guy, I don't even ask him for his name. I say, are you married? Are you going through a divorce? And then I have to ask, are you divorced? Have you been married? Like, I didn't know, like, I had to ask those things. Like, I felt like, you know, when you first meet people, my name is Kim, blah, blah, blah. I'm single. Oh, I'm divorced.
Well, does that matter if they've been married before or if they have been divorced? Does that matter?
It doesn't matter, but damn, when was you going to tell me? We 3 months in and you still ain't say nothing?
You got to ask the right questions.
I didn't feel like I had to ask that, though, right?
Some people feel like what happened before you doesn't matter. Some people think that.
It ain't about me worrying about the previous bitch. Clearly it didn't work out. What I'm saying is, I don't know. I just don't want somebody to be like, I was married to him. And I'm looking like...
Now I understand. I want to know if you've been married before, too.
Yeah.
I want to know. But I can see how somebody can be like, that's just from the past. That was 5 years ago. I don't really care about none of that. Like,
but then it leads you to think like, well, if you ain't saying that little simple shit, if you over that, what else you not saying?
Gotta dig it out, man. The one, like one of the good qualities that I have, which I'm glad I do have, I'm very inquisitive. I'm gonna ask you a million questions.
I don't ask a million
it's
questions.
It's up to you, whether you're gonna lie or not.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you a million questions. I'm gonna dig it out of you.
I'm somebody who I don't ask a million questions. Because especially in the beginning, like I want to get to know you a little bit, you know, get to know the certain, but I'm not somebody who in the first 2 months going to tell you everything about my life. Fuck no. I'm not doing that. Because What if it don't work out? Then I did all that for no reason. You know? I know that sounds crazy. That's probably bad thinking. But I feel like the first month, maybe month or 2 months, sometimes even 3.
Damn.
Y'all don't act how y'all really are.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all try to put on this facade. And I don't like that. Most times I can tell within the first month and a half, like, how you really are. Mm-hmm. But in the beginning, I don't really talk about myself. I let you talk. I like to know about you, but I'm not saying how I am or how I got 8 brothers and sisters. I'm not telling everybody that. No.
Yeah. Damn. I'm like that too. I would just keep asking you. Yeah. I would just be like, yeah, shit, where you from? You know?
Yeah. How old are you? How many brothers? Yeah.
Hey, look, what your daddy do? What your mama do? What your grandma do? You know?
I don't. Damn, the grandma too.
Hey, look, what's your dream? What's your nightmare?
What's
I'm gonna ask.
I ask all that. Yeah. But I don't. I don't say shit really about me. Yeah. Cause I don't want to waste my time. And out here, it's a lot of wasting time. It's a lot of.
Is it wasting time or is it deeper than that?
Enlighten me. What do you mean?
Is it like, or is it a fear? A fear of opening up to people, or is it a fear of getting hurt? You know?
I mean, everybody is cautious with getting hurt, but because I'm not trying to get obviously, but
some would call it a defense mechanism. To not, like they don't want to talk about themselves because they don't want to let you in too much. Once you let somebody in a little bit, you give them a little power.
Yes, Dr. Phil, I do know that. But it's not that. It's not that. Like, I just genuinely, like, I don't like telling people about me if I don't know. Yeah. Like.
I feel you.
So, within a month and a half, 2 months, I know, like, okay, X, Y, Z. I ain't gonna sit here and say, like, you're showing red flags, and I still continue to mess with you. I ain't gonna sit here and, like, every red flag I got, I be like, next. Yeah. But, because, again, Hawaii, the dating pool is very interesting.
Have you ever been dating somebody or just getting to know somebody and you see immediate red flags, but you just ignore them because they're just so fine? Look, somebody popped right in your head just now.
I'm fucking dead. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So,
in that moment, you're like, are you aware that the red flags are there, or are you just blinded by the looks?
No. I'm not blinded by no looks. No. Okay. I will say this: I'm the type, like, if you done did something, or I'm gonna speak on it. Like, I met this dude, and within 4 days, I cussed his ass out. I done did this to a few dudes out here because they stupid. I cussed his ass out, and I will say this: he the only one that I went back to, and I started texting again after that. Like, I just texted him randomly. Like, I knew he worked on a certain post, so I was on that post, and I was like, "I'm thirsty. Where you at?" Like, whatever. But
I'm thirsty. Where you at?
No, I think I asked you his truck. No, I was helping my friend move, and I said, I was saying like that,
we not just go brush over it. I'm thirsty. Where are you? What does that mean?
No, I really was thirsty. I was helping my friend move. No, first I asked for his truck, and he was like, "You was not driving my truck," and I was like, "My friend moving. Like, I'm trying to do." I said, "Well, give me some water. I've been working hard. I'm thirsty."
That's the cleanup answer. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the cleanup answer. You said you said I'm thirsty. Where you at?
No, not like that. No, not like that.
You said a WYA?
A what?
Is that what you said him? The WYA? Where you at? Hey, look, where you at with the eye emoji?
Look, months down the road, yeah.
And what you doing?
A little bit down the road, yeah. You know
you up?
No, but I didn't say. I literally said I'm trying to spin the block in your truck real quick, like. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I know, toxic, but
that's a nasty sentence, but okay.
Oh my God! I wasn't saying. I was not saying y'all.
I'm trying to spin the block in your truck.
Yeah, my friend was moving. Where you at? I said I'm trying to spin my friend moving. Like,
let's talk about where you at. When you get a text saying where you at, what's the first thing that comes to your head?
Okay. Am I home or?
Yeah, you're home.
I'm home.
You're home. It may be
depending on who it is. I'm either gonna play dead or I'm gonna answer.
Okay.
Or play sleep. Sorry.
So, question: when you get the where you at text and you play dead, but this person follows you on social media, now you can't post the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Ain't that the worst? When you gotta,
yo,
when they send the where you at, what you doing, you up,
yeah,
and you know they follow you on everything. You just like.
But I will say this, for the most part, like all the people I talk to out here, I don't really follow them on social media.
Really? Okay.
I don't really make that a point until I feel like either I'm how can I say this? Like, I'll follow you on social media when I feel like, okay, we probably done. Like, I'll initiate the follow. But I ain't following you till you say, follow me on such or blah, blah, blah. Because, I mean, I don't know. People out here living their best life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, I really don't give a fuck about what you're doing or who you're doing it with. But some people think like that. Like, I don't want to add her on social media because she might get upset. I'm not one who gets upset about you're dating. You're not my dude.
Yeah. You're
not mine. I expect you to still talk to other people. I don't care about that.
But yeah, fuck that though, cause I have an idea. Like, okay, she's probably talking to other guys, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to get a clue of it if I'm really rocking with you like that.
Oh,
I had a girl like that before.
But I don't know.
Where it's like
yes, if I'm really fucking with you, like I know you fucking with other people. You know, like I know.
Yeah.
Because if I'm like, I know you fucking with other people.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping on that. Mm-hmm. But if I'm really, really fucking with you for real, like I don't want to see that shit. Yeah. I don't want no bitch coming to me as a woman.
It's deeper than that for me.
I don't want to, like, because once I know that in my head, like, we grown, you know, I'm about to say something, like, I can't, we gotta go the whole 9. Once I know for sure, like, you confirmed it, we can't just be moving any type of way, you know? Yeah. Like, I'm not one who goes to the clubs with my boo. I don't do that. Like, we could be in the same club, and I'll look you dead in the face, and you don't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. And I could really be fucking with you. I done did this before, and we staring at each other, and I'm like, okay, well, shit.
Ain't that funny?
I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't know. Maybe you in here with some other bitch, and she in the bathroom or something like that. Right. And I come up to you all willy nilly, and you looking at me fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trip on that. You know. But what I trip on is these people, and they be lying. Why are you lying?
You know what I hate? You know how I said, like, if I'm talking to a girl, I don't want to even get a clue that she's... I'm too smart for my own good.
Oh, hell.
So I hate when I, like, hit you and I'm like, yo, you trying to hang out tonight or something like that? And you be like, nah, I'm tired tonight or nah. And I know you about to hang out with another nigga. I be like...
I don't think that...
That's Friday night.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't like when motherfuckers lie about dumb shit like that. Or I hate because I talk to mostly older men, so most of them like either have a kid or something like that or whatever, and they use them damn kids as an excuse. And then I fucking see your ass out. Ooh. That's the type of shit, I'm not gonna lie, that has happened to me. Really? And I was really fucking with him. And it wasn't even the person you was with. It wasn't none of that. It was the fact that you've been using this I'm with my kid, or I just been tired. The woo 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 woo. I in the army this and da da da. That's the type of shit that make females act crazy in the club. Cause I had to be reminded, like, I'm telling you, I was driving. This is a true story. I said, is that such and such? Pull this fucking car. I'm about to get out. I'm ready to knock his head off his shoulder. I'm not lying. And my friend had to just remind me, like, calm down. That is not your man. It ain't about him being my man, bro. It's about the point. Like, why are you lying? You ain't got to lie to me. I don't give a fuck. Because when you asking me, you fucking somebody else, you doing this to somebody else, I'm going to answer yes or no. And we can continue to do what the fuck ever else we was doing. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to lie. You fucking somebody else? Yeah, take your shirt off. Let's keep going what we're doing. That doesn't matter. You want to ask me something? Ask me. But and I'm going to tell you the truth. But when I expect the same, you know? Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and get upset because you're saying you fucking with other people.
I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm not going to go into detail. I'm going to just say it. We can move on.
Okay.
I was messing with this girl that I used to work with, right? Well, not work. We worked in the same building.
Oh Lord.
And
Hot Mess Express.
not necessarily. We was talking for a little bit. It didn't end up working out, and then we started talking again. And then we was out one night, like just out to dinner on some chill shit. And we talking. She a little tipsy. And she just, you know, cause we cool, like we have good conversation. She comfortable.
Yeah.
She got too comfortable. And she told me she fucked somebody in the same building.
And you cut it off?
And I was like, who? She's like, I'm not gonna tell her myself. And she still hasn't told me to this day. And then not only she told me she fucked somebody in the same building, she told me that she got 2 other guys that she's eyeing too. And I was like,
how does that make you feel? Because for me, when somebody asks me the question of how many people are you talking to, I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, I'm fucking with for real, like 3 people, and then I'm texting 3 people back. Like, not them for real, but yeah. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. How shit like that make you feel?
See, I don't care about that, right? It's the fact that you doing it in the same building.
Yeah.
That we all working.
Oh my God, that's what I be saying. It's a respect thing.
And she wouldn't tell me who. I could be dapping this dude up every day. And I still don't know. I have an idea, though.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I don't like that. The respect thing is big for me now.
And the crazy thing is, I think that he know about me, but I don't know about him.
And I don't like shit like that.
I don't like that, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that either. I literally
just think about it now. It's like, I still don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't like stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
If it's one thing for me to play my part, you with a bitch, I ain't about to act whatever.
Yeah.
But if you know we all met at the same time, or you know this person gonna be in my face like X, Y, and Z, and they know we doing something, and then you go and you fuck with somebody else that you know that I know that we might run into. That shit is so disrespectful to me, and it make me be like, nah, when I fuck with one of your friends, don't be mad, cause that's the type of time we on, right? But I'm older now, y'all. I done changed. Yeah. Before, probably, yeah. Now I'm older. I ain't doing that, and I just remind them like, bruh,
I don't care who you mess with. Just don't mess with, and especially us being in the military.
Yes.
We not in the same building, bro.
Yeah.
Not in the same building.
Not somebody you gonna see.
Yeah. And then it's like, damn, like, you ain't shit. Like,
yeah.
You wanna fuck all the dudes in the damn building? Like, and we, you know, black dudes, we all pretty much know each other.
And
especially if we hoop.
And y'all just talk.
It's gonna come out at some point, and you looking crazy.
No, I tell people, for the most part, like if I'm fucking with somebody, I tell them like, you know, your homeboy tried to talk to me, right? Or I laid with your homeboy before, or me and homeboy kiss. You know that, right? Yeah. I clear all that air. Yeah. Before we...
I just be wanting to know, because I'm not trying to be dapping up a dude every day.
Yeah. Or I don't want you to look stupid. We get in an argument and motherfucker talking about, I fucked your bitch. I'm like, damn, bro, that was before, you know, out of context, but they upset, you know? Exactly. I done learned from that. Exactly. But I ain't... It's just a respect thing. That is some respect shit. Like, at least can you let me... If you gonna fuck with people in the same building, how about you, okay, this one don't work? Okay, then you go to the next one. Cool. But don't be talking to all us in the same building. Like, we gonna see each other.
It's a big base, man.
It really not. It is.
Well, I'm saying it's a big base is in, like, you can go to another building.
Yes. She could.
Go to another building.
Take notes. Go to another building.
Another building. You know what I'm saying? The base may be small, but there's a lot of buildings.
Yeah. For real. It is. Buildings. It is. Yeah. That's crazy. All y'all in one building. Yeah, no.
That's just noisy, man.
That's not okay.
Yeah. But what's your vice?
What's my who?
I said, what's your vice?
Explain. What does that mean?
Vice. Vice is something that you indulge in that is not good for you, but you do it anyway because it makes you feel good. And let me show you the exact definition of vice.
Okay.
There are many vices. Some of the most commonly referred to vices include greed, anger, lust, envy, gluttony, pride, and laziness. Each of these is a character trait we find in people, which which is on the whole undesirable. So I can start.
Yeah. What's yours?
Gluttony. For sure. For sure. I be in the crib eating sometimes, and I don't even be hungry. Just
Mine
eating.
too.
Or if I order a meal, I'll be 3/4 done with it.
I'm just gonna finish the rest.
I'm gonna just finish the plate. That's gluttony. I have no reason to finish this plate.
Yeah.
I'm finishing the plate just because it's there.
It's there.
Gluttony, and I guess I can say lust.
Okay.
Lust, if I'm being honest. Lust. You know?
Besides gluttony for me, I could say anger.
Okay.
I have a really short fuse.
Okay.
But with me, I get upset quick, but I get over it quick. And now I done lashed out, and now I gotta fucking be like, oh, I'm sorry sometimes. Yeah. But I don't say sorry with everybody. Sometimes I just be like, okay, no. I don't apologize for what I said. Because everything that I said wasn't true. I apologize in the way in which I said it.
Okay.
You know? I'm not one who lash out to and I hurt your feelings. When I'm saying stuff, when I'm upset, I probably would have never said that shit to you if I was in my right mind, just because I don't know how that would make you feel. Yeah. But because I'm pissed or you done did whatever to me, now I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. No filter.
Yeah, but you know what though? When that happens, I like when that happens.
Yeah, because you see how somebody really feels about you or X, Y, and Z.
Because people, I don't accept the whole I'm pissed off. I was angry at the moment.
No, I don't apologize in a sense. I take what I said back. Yeah. I never do that. Because
what you said is how you really felt.
How I felt. I just should have said it in a better manner. Yeah. No. Yeah. If you a fuck nigga, you a fuck nigga. I probably could have said something nicer, but because I'm pissed, I'm gonna say you a fucking fuck nigga. Yeah. But
I'm gonna tell you the single thing that I hate being called, or not being called, but if somebody says this to me or calls me this, I'd be so offended.
What?
Weird. When they be like, stop acting weird, or I'd be like, or they'd be like, you acting weird right now, or
I say weird.
I hate weird, because weird, I think weird is dismissive. It's like saying somebody's crazy. To me, I don't understand, or I don't know why you're acting like this, or I'm interpreting how you're acting in this type of way. Yeah. So I'm gonna just dumb it down to you're weird.
I don't like goofy.
I think weird is worse than goofy.
I think goofy is worse. If they say you a goofy, I'm like, the fuck you mean? What does that mean exactly? Not you are goofy, but you a clown. What the fuck are you? What are you trying to insinuate? Every time I have to ask somebody before I turn up on them, what do you mean? Yeah. Before I turn up on you and this conversation go left.
Yeah, weird, goofy is
But everybody has different takes on it.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to ask, what's your take on it? Because you ain't about to. Yeah.
I know. It is weird. Just has such a judgmental tone to it. When you call somebody weird,
yeah, you're being weird.
That means you're disgusted by them.
I'm not disgusted.
You're weird. Why are you acting weird? Nobody likes nobody weird.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean?
No, again, I'm about to tell my business a little bit. But I was talking to this guy, and I used to say why you be so weird with me, bro? If you don't want to talk to me, you can say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that ain't it. Then okay, you don't want to get close to nobody because you're scared you're gonna get hurt. You need to say something, but you weird with me. It's I try, no, then I don't try, then it's no. Which the fuck what is it? You being weird. That's weird, I don't know. But I feel like goofy works.
So goofy is your
goofy is my word that I don't like, but
weird is I hate that shit. You know what it is? Locals say that shit all the time.
They do.
Weird, weirdo. That's they don't mean it. Sometimes they don't even mean it in a malice way. They'll just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say dummy sometimes too.
Yeah, I don't like dummy.
Dummy, stupid.
Unless you're being fucking dumb or fucking stupid. When I tell you I'm not giving you my fucking number and you keep asking.
Well, yeah,
that's dumb.
That's different, but they say but they be saying it in a chill way, "Are you stupid?" Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't like that. You know what I mean?
I know we say it at home, when we laughing like, oh, you stupid. Like,
It's different.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That shit did. Yeah,
you crazy, man. You stupid.
I'm like, you know, yeah.
Stupid,
everybody laughing and giggling because I done said something funny or some shit, but not like we
Right.
just sitting there and talking, oh, you stupid. No.
Like, oh, you stupid. Like, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
What was your GPA?
Right. Yeah, we could do some math right now.
Yeah.
We could do, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't like that, though.
Yeah. I think my other vice would be alcohol.
Okay, that's mine too. That's my vice. Like when I feel like just letting go.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Can't smoke, so alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, you can't smoke legally.
Yeah.
Alcohol. That's the, you know what I mean? But
yeah, God.
It's okay. God not done with the shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's
I'm like,
the last topic. The last topic that I have is I want to talk about internet dating culture. I'm back to the cultures. Internet dating culture.
Jesus. Okay.
You know, swipe left, swipe right, Tinder. You know, if you
I fucking hate Tinder.
You know what I mean? Bumble, Hinge, POF even. You know what I'm saying?
I have black.
Black. Boom. Black even. You know?
Look, I got black and Tinder.
Yeah. So
I just got into this whole dating website thing.
That's what they all say.
I swear, when I got on this island, that's when I started doing that. I promise. I did not need to do that.
That's what they all say. So,
I'm gonna beat him up.
what do you think about internet dating? Like the idea of, you know, I'm about to make this profile, put this little bio, post pictures, my age, sometimes my height, know what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna just start swiping on people and let's see what happens.
Okay. That's honestly, I feel like it's a Cinderella story. I know, weird, but you know, you put your nice pictures up, you say these good things about you, and all this good stuff. But honestly and truly, I've swiped right on multiple people, and I've matched with multiple people or whatever the fuck. And honestly, out of all the people, I've only continuously talked to one person. And we stopped talking, and then we just now start back talking. Like, I've met people, you know, we met in public places or X, Y, and Z, but I don't know what it is about meeting somebody online that I don't like, but I don't like it. I feel like, not that I'm forcing it or something, but I'm forcing it. I don't know if that makes sense. So, like, it sounds good. It's not natural. Yes.
It's not natural.
It sound good, look good, but... And then I feel like, for the most part, like, I tell them every time I meet them on social media, like, I'm not looking to have sex.
Yeah.
So.
You know what it is, too? So, and I think it's kind of y'all fault. Because.
Please enlighten me again.
Like.
How? Choose your words wisely.
I think there's been a pattern from my experience on these dating apps. Y'all didn't gave it up quick. So it's like, that's what we have grown accustomed to, you know?
No, he didn't just say we gave it up quick.
Gave it up quick. So it's like damn, like, you're not finna...
But you don't think that y'all gave it up quick? Because what if...
So it's mutual. It's
no,
mutual.
No, but you're right. We don't go there. Okay, yeah, you're right. So let's say girl meets boy, and she's like, I'm gonna fuck him. She has that in her mind.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? In her mind, you easy. Just like how you think I'm easy, you easy. So what's the difference?
But I'm talking about in contrast to you. So it's like, you know, for the girl who is down for that, oh, it's all good. But when it comes to you, and you know, and when you are in front of somebody, and you like, yo, I'm not on that type of time, and they like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, and then I meet them,
and they
think I'm still lying, and they try me, and I'm like, bro.
You know what it is too? It's y'all fault again. Because
we'll say one thing and do another.
Those are the ones that fuck the quickest.
Yeah.
The ones who put in their bio, just looking for friends, or they'll say,
well, mine don't say that, y'all. Let me read y'all what mine say.
or they'll say, not looking for hookups. Oh, they gonna fuck first night.
Mine say
For sure.
Just so everybody knows what mine say, because that is not. Mine says.
And look, then afterward they're gonna say, "Oh, I don't usually do this." Oh, that's cool, shorty. I don't care.
I don't usually do this.
That's cool.
Mine says, I'm gonna read it verbatim.
You did it tonight, so it's all good. What does yours say?
Mine says, "Tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you your future." Yeah, no. Tell me you want to fuck, and I'm gonna tell you that we not. That's what that means.
Tell me what you want to do. I'll tell you your future.
Yeah, it's cute, and it's you think what you trying to do, and
it's intriguing. It's intriguing.
Yeah,
it's intriguing.
So I'm gonna tell you when you say that's what you want to do. I'm gonna say no, thank you. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know that.
I just say I'm just trying to stay warm.
And I would say no.
I'm just trying to stay warm.
That too, I don't like that because
they
think
warm?
like I'm trying to stay warm. I could possibly and then slip it in. No.
But that's
not always the case.
That's kind of
rapey.
I don't know. That's.
I'm not saying that.
You said try to slip it in.
Not like she's not willing, but okay, we gonna lay together,
Yeah.
and then I might just get me some in the end.
It be y'all though too though.
No.
It be y'all. It's it's crazy.
I know when it be me.
It's been nights where I just want to just cuddle.
Yeah.
And as soon as the dragon wake up. Hey, look, y'all do this number. Y'all do this number. Y'all do this. Y'all do that number, and then all of a sudden, it's like, what you gonna do? Are you gonna tell her no? Like,
I'll just be I'll say this. For the most part, I do just be chilling. Like I don't really ever initiate anything until or unless I've had some liquid courage. That always sometimes makes things go a little bit faster.
Okay.
But that's not always the case.
Question. When you're about to get intimate with somebody, or if you feel that it's leading up to that, does the guy ever stop and ask, like, verbally for consent? Or is it kind of just like just like a body language, like, oh, y'all both are just kind of feeling it and it's just kind of unspoken?
I mean... I've messed with older men. Mm-hmm. I usually mess with older men. So some older men have asked me, like, are you sure? Or like, I lost my virginity kind of old. I was almost 21. So
damn. That's what's up though.
Yeah. So when I lost mine, he was like, are you sure? Like, you want to do this? Like, are you sure? Like, right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the guy following that, because, I really wasn't having sex like that. He's like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, But for the most part, it's usually just like we going off of each other. Like,
yeah.
When I start tugging on the shirt, like, yeah.
What you mean tugging on the shirt?
Like, take this shit off. Come on. Yeah, like, let's.
Oh, you just straight to it?
No, like, obviously we gonna,
yeah.
Kid and all the other shit, but,
Okay.
Like, I ain't.
Is foreplay a must for you?
What? Okay. What do you mean?
We get into it now. We get into it now. The vein popping out the forehead.
When you say, what do you? Okay, what type? Like, do you mean
like,
kissing? Do you mean oral? What
oral.
Do you mean?
For guys, we damn near expect it sometimes, but women sometimes, especially like new generation, they don't always require it. But there is a percentage that does require it. Now, do you require it?
Shit, I'm fucking weak. Okay.
No, this is our
I don't require it because I've never done it. I've never done it. So,
wow.
I can't.
Okay.
Yes, I can't require something if I'm not doing it. Okay. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't get it.
Yeah.
But there are some that's like, no. And I'm like, that's fine because I'm not doing that to you. So why would I expect you to do it to me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect it, but I do get it, But that's not, it's not like I have to have that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense.
Like, because I know I've never done that. So.
Yeah.
And I'm not just.
Is there a specific reason why?
Again, I lost my virginity kind of late in the game. So.
Girl, it's been 7 years.
I know.
6.
It's been 6, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just haven't, like, felt like, yeah, it's like you deserve that from me. I know that don't sound.
In 6 years? Ain't nobody deserved it? Damn! Shit!
I'm not saying, like, I haven't thought. Like, there's been people that I thought, like, okay. And then as soon as I start to think, a red flag go up. And I'm just like, motherfucker, I ain't doing that.
Damn.
Like. I don't know. I'll be like, yeah.
You know what's crazy? It's some that'll do it, and that's all that's it. That's all they'll do it and bounce.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
They a different breed.
Different breed.
They a different breed. Cause I ain't about to just be doing that to somebody. Like, but I've only been like head over heels in love, like with one dude. So
okay.
Maybe that's why, and I still didn't even do him. But
I bet your body count low. We not finna go there, but I'm just going off of. I bet it's low.
To me, it's high.
Really?
But
it's okay. We ain't gotta go there. We ain't gotta go there.
It's high to me because I wasn't having sex,
Yeah.
But it's really not that high. But to me, it's high.
I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing. When I was freshman, was I a freshman or sophomore? I'm gonna say I was a freshman, second semester. I met this girl. Both of us are 19. She lost her virginity maybe